Alright, what's going on, everybody? Yeah, so this is a pre-birthday stream because I don't know if I'm gonna actually be able to stream on my birthday. I want to, but depending on what ends up happening tomorrow, I might not be able to. So yeah, we're gonna celebrate this now. I'm gonna stall for time because Slim is gonna be joining, but he said give him about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna stall for a little bit. I actually do have something. Well, I posted the video yesterday, but I figure let's just show it on stream since not a lot of people saw it anyway. So let me get the stream box block off. So there we go. And I'm going to shut up and just let this play for itself. Let me unmute it first of all. And yeah, just announce this and go right ahead. So yeah, book 2 is going to be coming out sometime this year. I don't know exactly when yet. It's actually with the editor right now. So once I hear back from him, then figure out what changes I got to make to it, then we should be good to go. I did post a link to the first one on. It should be pinned in the chat. So if you want to check that out, it's literally 99 cents. You can go check out there. Slim, come on, dude. Let me boot the game up because here's one annoying thing about Doom. For some reason, you can't, like, when it's on your screen, I can't drag something over top of it. It just won't work. So let me get the game up. So I gotta load it. I gotta load the game normally, then load it into the mod. Alright, there we go. Let me turn the screen block off. Microphone arm is dying again. Swear it always does that. I really need to get a better one. Okay. There we go. Let me get this into performance mode. Yep, here we go. Nice. Okay, I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. Slim will just hop in whenever he's ready. Alright, let's go. We're actually pretty close to the end of the game, so I'm... like, this actually might not even take me more than an hour to do. So what I'm thinking about doing is... I was thinking about doing the Resurrection of Evil side stuff, but the problem with that is that might take more than one stream to do. Because it's, I mean, it takes like, I think it's like 2-3 hours. But we'll see. I'll probably do it on the BFG edition just because this mod doesn't work with it. That wasn't creepy at all. Yeah, just my microphone arm is kind of in my way a little bit. This level gets pretty hectic, as you can already tell just right out of the gate. I am a little bit, I'm not going to use that on this thing because I don't have that much ammo for it. Well, at least the level zombies. Yep, there be spooters, and they are the one of the most annoying enemies in this game, though unfortunately there's more than just them. And I should not be using rocket launcher rounds on them, but I just wanted to kill them. Okay, is that the end of that? Nope. I hear something. Okay, what the heck you about throwing me, game?
I look into your soul, and I see fear.
Alright, let's get him. Oh, fuck, they put another Revenant right there? Okay, let's get rid of him. Not the best weapon to use, but I'll take it. Actually, what am I saying? They actually did pretty good. Alright, let's... I don't even know why they bother putting adrenaline in this game, because... Oh, you really gonna spawn another one of these guys? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come here. Thank you. Grab this med kit, and let's keep it moving. Like, the last part of this game is probably the closest it gets to, like, original Doom.
Security bridge in motion.
I'm no expert, but I don't think your Mars base should be doing that. Okay. Oh, that was rude. Where'd the other one?
Select bridge destination. Security clearance denied.
I forget which one we have to go to. I'm gonna try storage. Oh, two of you. Oh, okay, game. Oh, three of you. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I'm gonna throw three of these guys at me? Alright. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember if it's supposed to do that. Okay, game. That was evil. That was evil, putting him right there like that. Okay. Okay, what are you spawning in? Oh, my game just froze up there. Holy shit, they just left a lot of ammo lying around. I ain't complaining. Let's get... I am not complaining. Not that one. Oh, I can't pick that up anyway. This is a trap, ain't it? No? Huh, figured that'd be a trap. Did it spawn another one of those? Oh, perfect. I need... Okay, server bank it is. So we gotta get a key to get out of here. Get out of here. Let me go ahead and save. Because this game does not do checkpoints. Am I really at 90 saves? Good God. It's been a while since I played. That was overkill. Okay, where's Runny Boy? There he is. I don't know how that actually missed me, but I'm not... I'll take it. Oh, fuck, spooters. Kill that Runny Boy. Yeah, no, the Runny Boys are the worst, because they're so fast that by the time you usually hear them, or at least by the time I usually hear them, they're already way closer to me than I would like them to be. Okay, nothing there. Oh, that's Slim. Hey.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you good. A meteorite from Mars discovered somewhere on Earth and appear to be fossil materials, best evidence we have. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if it actually was,
guys, how do I sound on here?
Yeah, I'm about to say, let's do a sound check for Slim.
I can smell your fear.
Someone in chat, how's Slim's audio sounding?
I got a new mic, so that's something I'm looking forward to.
I mean, it sounds good on my end, but... Oh, wait, someone said... Oh. Okay, it says you're pretty quiet.
Quiet, okay.
I think that was a little bit louder, so... Hold on, I might have to do that thing again. Hang on. Does because a weird thing about Doom 3, it doesn't have a in-game like audio adjuster like at all.
Oh yeah, I remember that from last time. Yeah, that's really.
You had to go into like the volume mixer and actually like manually lower it, which is gonna be a pro. Oh wow. Okay. This is the other thing about this game that I really don't like is yeah, I can't. When you have this game in full, like, well, actually, I think you can only have this game in full screen. It won't let, like, if you alt tab out of it, and let's say whatever you're trying to alt tab to is on the same screen as Doom, it won't let you. Like, you won't be able to see it. So I'm gonna have to close the game and go into sound, and then.
It's failing UI 101, dude. I'm sorry.
Well, to be fair, the game is from 2004, so it's pretty. Oh wait, like I gotta drag this over here. Why did I just minimize everything when I dragged the window over to my other screen? There we go. Okay, drag that over here, go back into Doom, and then tell it. Then Alt Tab, and then tell it to load a game audio, which is weird because last time I did it without me having to tell it. I mean, I thought it would keep it, but it doesn't. Okay, applications. Is Doom gonna show up here? There it is. Wow, Doom is turned down pretty low already. Drop it to 3. Hopefully that's fine.
Guys, how do I sound now? Hang on, I changed some stuff around. Still sound quiet, or is this a little bit better?
Yeah, does that sound better? Because let me double check Discord. Are you max volume in Discord? I'm pretty sure you are. Yep, you are. So I can't raise you any higher.
Nah, it's fine.
Still quiet, slightly louder. Okay. What I can do is, well, desktop audio is already maxed, so I can't really do much there.
I'll speak more in depth into the mic sensually.
Yeah, get right up close to us like an ASMR stream. Gotta do that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me get. Oh wait. I have to boot the mod up too. I forgot about that. Hold on. Which
Sorry about this, Edgy.
Oh no, that's cool. It's not your fault. It's just. Then again, this is not the only game that does this. Some other games act weird if you try to alt tab out of them. I'm not sure why that is. It's probably something with. It might be something on my computer that doesn't like. But all right, let's go back in.
Yeah, but like I said, it's everyone's birthday. It was Jay's birthday, then Mace
Bagtoon's birthday.
I still gotta draw him his birthday gift.
Oh, nice. I gotta figure out if I'm gonna buy anything for mine, because I thought about, because originally I was gonna upgrade my computer a little bit, but then
Security clearance accepted.
like upgrade the CPU, but then I realized if I do that, there's a chance that I might have to reinstall Windows and back up everything again. So I was like, I might not do that this month. I might just push that to April or something. Because there's a way around it, but it's just my luck with computers is.
Computer, I can just draw you stuff. That's all I can do. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's cool. Oh, let me save right here. We about to get to the third boss of the game.
Yeah, I completed my mission. I got a date for the Sonic movie.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
She's an old friend from high school. She's it's complicated to say the least, but you know, I asked her if she wanted to go with me. She said it was cool. So yeah, it's something.
That's cool.
A casual friend date, but a date nonetheless.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it.
I'll
DOS.
take any dub I can get.
Yeah, that's a dub, in my opinion. Okay, DOS games don't let you full screen once you also have. Yeah, I heard about that. I've heard about that. So the Sarge is now a demon fused with a tank.
That's the most metal thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, the problem is he also has the BFG, which is the most powerful weapon in the game. And, yeah, he can kill you very easily with it. I did just use a Soul Cube on him, so he should be close to death already.
Well, if this is Doom 3, you're just a normal guy. You're not the actual human slayer.
Yeah.
So.
But, again, when you have the Soul Cube, you can pretty much take, like, 90% of his health in 3 seconds. The first Sonic movie came out about Valentine's Day. Oh, that's right, it did, didn't it? Yeah, look how that is fucking horrifying. Like his skin's all stretched out and fused with the tank. Like, ugh. I think you got the short end of the stick in like demon mode. When you think about it, ugh.
I mean, come on, what girl doesn't want to have demon tank BF? Come on.
Oh no. That's peak male performance right there. You may not like it, but it's the truth. Though I kind of gotta ask, how did he get in here? Like the door is narrower than him. How the fuck did you get in here? Or did you demon?
Clown car system.
Or did you demon form once you got through the doors? Because that's the only way that would make sense to me.
It's like I said, it's like clown cars. That's how they do it in circuses.
Yep.
How do they actually do that, though? I do wonder. Like, is there like a secret trap compartment and a certain spot where they come out of, or like?
I have no idea. That's actually a good question. I don't know.
Or maybe it's like, contortionist type shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen some contortionists. It's like y'all are kind of creepy with that. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little. Like people be dislocating their shoulders and stuff like that's just nah. I didn't need to see that. Moving my pop filter, it keeps dropping. There we go.
Pop filter, pop.
Yeah. It's either the P's and S's that are just horrible if you don't have a pop filter. Even though my microphone has the wind guard thing on it, that kind of helps with that. But even then,
Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. You ever seen that meme?
Yeah, I've seen it. I'm a Harry Potter fan. I've seen it. Trust me.
It's Leviosa.
Yeah, there's like a rap battle between Luke and Harry Potter, and there's this really clever line. He's like, he said, Luke said to Harry, "Death would eat you up without Hermione and luck, because your own skills, Wingardium Leviosa suck." Yeah, it's pretty funny.
That is the nastiest floor I think I've seen in a long time, and I've been in public bathrooms before.
Then Harry said, "Yeah, you saw the death of my mother saved the wizarding race. Your mother died of heartbreak when she saw your face."
Damn.
You swamp school dropout. Yeah, you're too whiny to rhyme. At least when I slither in a sister, it isn't mine.
Oh. Ooh. I've heard Discord automatically. Does it really? Discord automatically loads when people if a certain setting is on. It kept happening to Mauler on EFAT. Maybe it's doing it different. Really? I didn't know that.
I'm just gonna be real with you.
Let me look that up. I'm looking that up on my phone. I'm not. Wait, let me pause the game because I'm not safe because I can already hear something. Let me look that up. Discord. Automatic. I guess it'd be under automatic gain control. Let me see. How do you? Let me see. How the hell does that work? You plays vital, maintaining yourself on. Oh, this is for phones. Working on automatic gain control system. What are you doing for gain? Radio series automatically change. Blah blah blah. Those are core quality and one time basic jumping. You need to make any change very clear sound. Why doesn't it make sound bad in Discord? Okay. Oh, it would be on your end. Okay, but where do you go to turn it off? Okay,
It'll be on my.
Yeah, he's saying it'll be on.
end.
Yeah, he's saying it'd be on your end, but I'm just trying to figure out because you have a Blue Yeti, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because it did mention something that Blue Yeti will sound worse on Discord if you don't do something. Okay, how do you turn it off? Okay, so it says open your Discord app, go to settings, and within the bottom left, voice and video. Scroll down to the underside and toggle automatic acquire management off. Okay, that might be what you have to do. Let me double check that. Is that on mine? Because I don't think it is. Let me double check.
Okay. Say that again. I'm at the settings.
You want to go? Oh, it is on mine too. Let me turn it off. You want to go to settings and then under voice and video at the very bottom it says automatic gain control. You want to turn that off.
Automatic control.
Yeah.
All right. How does that sound?
It sounds a little bit better, but okay.
Noob has the sound now.
Is that better?
Noob, titties. Titties.
Teddy sprinkles.
Titty sprinkles. Yeah.
You know, I wonder if you did if someone did be like the Eric Cartman Tourette's things. Okay, he says better, so that's probably as good as that's gonna get. So we'll just roll with it. You remember that? I remember if someone did a stream where they just said all the shit Cartman said when he had Tourette's. And, South Park, how fast YouTube would ban them for it. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting it is. It's supposed to be ultra low latency, but I think it got changed back to just low latency, so it is. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, hey, Edgy, you know something funny I thought of?
What?
What if, the Edgy Penguin Castle was an anime?
I mean, I kind of thought about that, too. Honestly, but I'm not that... I did dabble in Flash for a little bit for some intro stuff, but it was awful. Because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I don't even think I had a drawing tablet when I made those, so...
Yeah, are you gonna make that canon? The whole Eddie G Penguin?
Nah, that's not canon. As funny as it would be, it's not canon. As funny as that shit would be. Oh, is it gonna be another one of these months? Yep, it is. Okay. I keep forgetting I have... I swear, I'm doing the thing I always do in Resident Evil where, I get the power weapon and then never freaking use it.
Yep, that's how it be. Because you wanna reserve all your ammo for when you need it.
I think the first time I played Resident Evil 2 Remake, I never used the, I ended up never using the Magnum, and I felt like an idiot when I got to the end. It's I should have used the Magnum.
I mean, yeah, that's what it's there for.
Yeah. And I was like, no, I'll save it for a power boss. Then I get to a boss and completely forget it's in my arsenal and then never use it. Oh, hey, it's Skeletor.
I think I made the bad choice in Elden Ring. I'm not gonna lie.
No spoilers.
Not gonna spoil it, but I think I messed up down the road.
Oh boy.
On my quest to become more powerful, I didn't realize. I didn't realize the things I had to sacrifice.
That was me with playing Code Vein. I didn't realize there was multiple endings. And I got to the end and I managed to get the neutral ending without realizing it. And the problem is you can't get the good ending on the same playthrough because it requires you to do something. Because the requirements to do it, you have to do it at certain points in the game and it gets locked off to you.
Yeah.
That game, I want to say that was like 30 or 40 hours. It's like, I'm not doing this again.
One thing, even though I like Dishonored overall, one thing I couldn't stand about it is literally, literally the entirety of the endings, the good or bad endings, was literally based off whether you assassinated the people you were supposed to assassinate.
Yeah, I hated that shit. And it was like, okay, you give me all these cool ways to kill these people, and then you tell me don't do that.
Oh, yeah, look at all these cool, awesome ways you can kill these people.
Don't do it, though.
Don't do it. Yeah, it's about restraint. Like, seriously, dude, come on.
Come on.
Like, here's the worst part about it. Here's the worst part about it, though. Like, I hate this in Assassin games, too. They try to, like, this, like, I hated this, like, an Assassin plot line in general, because it happens so many freaking times. Probably the best example I can think of is Kill la Kill. Like, that was the worst offender of this.
Wait,
But
Kill la Kill?
they literally... You remember Kill la Kill, like, that super, like, it is painfully generic anime. Like, it's literally every anime trope ever.
I'm not gonna lie, Kill la Kill, I fucking enjoyed that. That's, like, easily one of my favorite animes.
There are parts of it I liked. But, like, the only character I genuinely liked was Death. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, she was the only character I genuinely liked, even though she was completely psychotic and evil.
I liked pretty much every... Yeah. The only character... I'm trying to think of a character in Kill la Kill I genuinely disliked. I don't want to count the sister because you're supposed to dislike her in the beginning. Because she's the antagonist, so I don't want to count her. So...
But here's what I hate about things like Dishonored and Kill la Kill when it comes to, like, assassination and stuff.
Okay.
Try to pull up like, oh, we're assassins. We're not heroes. We're literally killing people to get what we want. And I'm like, okay, fine, but the people you killing eat babies and eat puppies in front of sick orphans. They're evil. They're straight up evil. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not getting away with that morally gray crap when all the people you kill are fucking evil. Like, there's no middle ground here.
I don't even... Would you even say that... I mean, I don't even think that they even tried to make, like, are you saying Ryuko was an assassin? Because she was not. Like, in the slightest. Like, she was purely... In Kill la Kill, she was purely motivated by, I want to get revenge on... Find out who killed my dad and then kill them. And I think it was pretty... straightforward.
Look, here, they say, they literally say, like, oh, talk to me, like, Tachi's like, oh, we're heroes, we're gonna save the day, do all this stuff. I'm like, and they say, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're assassins. You get paid to kill. Paid to kill people.
I don't remember that. Are we sure we're talking about the same show with Kill la Kill? Because I don't think they ever had that. I don't remember them having that discussion.
Oh, my bad. I meant Akami got killed.
I was about to say, like, Kill la Kill was completely...
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Because I'm like, which show are you talking about? Okay, Akame got killed.
My bad.
That's why I got confused. I was like, wait, Kill la Kill? You thought Kill la Kill was in there? I say, what the...
Those shows aired on Toonami at the same, like, near the same time. I was, like, always confused. It was weird.
I can kind of see it because the title's very similar.
Yeah, so, like, no, I mean, Akami got killed.
Yeah, I heard that show was kind of eh.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, like, I swear to God, it's every anime stereotype in one show. Like, every anime
I just know a lot of characters die at some point in that.
Dude, I'm dead serious. Every time a character reveals their backstory,
they die.
In the same episode. Like, I am not exaggerating. I am not... Like, there's like maybe one, maybe two exceptions, but every character that reveals their motivation and backstory dies in the very same episode.
That is...
I'm not making...
That is bad.
I'm not making this shit up. And like I said, the only character I like is Esdeath. She's like the general with ice powers. And the reason I like her is two things. One, well, you see a picture of her at least.
Oh, you're talking about the blue hair chick in the white uniform that has like a BDSM thing going on?
Well, she doesn't have a BDSM thing. It's more like she's attracted to strong men or whatever.
Oh, cause she looked like she got some BDSM vibes.
Oh yeah, like she revels in like violence and she like revels in like violence and
Okay, they're saying you sound worse now. I don't like you're getting progressively quieter. Yeah, he's saying that Slim sounds worse now. He's progressively getting quieter. That's weird because he sounds the same on my end.
Well, yeah. Okay, I got my microphone like right up to my face. You guys should hear me better now.
What's the gain set on your microphone? Let me ask you that.
I got a tonar microphone, a tonar.
Does it have like a gain thing on it? Because some of those microphones do. Mine doesn't, so. But then again, I'm running it through a preamp, so I can amp it up if I need to. But it's already high enough that if I do it any higher, it's just gonna be ear rape. So.
Yeah, sorry. Like a Kami got killed. Like, I swear it's like this. Every character, the main cast look like they're all from 7 different animes. I'm not joking. One looks like he's from JoJo. One looks like he's like from some slice of life anime. One looks like it's weird. It's weird.
I'm assuming the black-haired girl with the red eyes is the main character. I'm assuming she's the main character.
That is the craziest part about Akami got killed. Okay, so she like those show's literally named Akami got killed, right?
Yep.
And her name is Akami. Like despite playing it up, and her sister and like a bit of a spoiler, but her sister's like on the rival assassination team or whatever, and it's revealed.
Okay, now they're saying you sound better, so I have no idea what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I'm just my microphone's right up to my face now, so I guess that's what I gotta do.
I guess.
Yeah, but Akami got killed. But like Akami got killed, right? Her sister and her have somewhat of a plot to play in the main plot, but honestly, Tatsumi is the main character, and it's not even like Fairy Tail where even though Natsu is clearly like the hero of the story, it's just told from Lucy's perspective. No, Akame doesn't play a major role in the story, like at all. So it's weird.
I've seen some stories like that where the main character really the person who is billed as the main character that the story's told him really isn't the main character.
Yeah, like I said, in Fairy Tail, Lucy is the main character, but Natsu is the hero. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like
But it's not even that.
It's kind of like into a lesser extent Final Fantasy X, where it's like, yeah, Titus is technically the main character, but the story really revolves more around Yuna than him, especially for a lot of it.
That's kind of what it is. Yeah, it's exactly like that. But it's not even that, because he doesn't play a gigantic role in the main story. Like, the only thing that she has going for her is that her sister's part of the rival assassination thing, and she technically she's part of the same group as Tatsumi's in, but honestly, she's not the main character. She's not even, I would say that their characters, like, his love interest, she's like this pink-haired lolly girl. She has more screen time than Akame. So it's really freaking weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, and it's just not great. It's not a great, like I said, Esdeath is the best character in the show.
Yeah, from everything I've heard from, like, the few people who I occasionally watch some anime reviews from, they were like, yeah, this one's not good.
Yeah. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not, like, bad. Don't get me wrong.
It's just kind of meh.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's literally every anime stereotype you can think of.
See, that could be funny. That could be fun if it was, like, had, like, a comedy vibe to it. Like, not even, it doesn't have to be self-aware, like, it just takes the trope, but just, the tropes, but just does them.
It doesn't do that, trust me.
Oh, I know it doesn't, because the tone of it did not seem like it was lending itself to comedy at all, from little clips I've seen.
And they try to do comedy, but again, it's generic.
Oh, thanks, Nuclear, thanks.
I accidentally walked in on you changing, therefore that gives you the right to try to murder me. That's
I mean,
Yes, they actually do that.
I'm not gonna lie, that trope, it's a trope, but I find it fucking funny sometimes. But I can see I can be annoying.
It's overplayed, but it's fun. It can be funny when done right.
No, the funniest one.
Like probably the funniest, like one of the funniest ones I saw was when Usopp in like One Piece, Usopp walked in on Nami naked, and all he did was bow and say thank you. just thanked her and left.
That there was an edit of I forget which anime this is, but there's a part where the guy walks to the bathroom, like the three of the girl characters are changing or something, and they're all mad at him, and he just goes, now before you attack me, I want to ask, why was the door unlocked? And they edited with like a vibe was like, why was the door unlocked? It's like, y'all need to start locking. It's an edit, so it's not actually edit. It goes, y'all need to start locking doors around here. This is gonna turn from an anime to a hentai real quick. Like, we main characters are not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. It's like, what's wrong with y'all?
I'm not gonna take this anymore.
And then then to add icing on the cake, Chris Hansen, like from Boondocks, the Boondocks pops behind, like, you mind telling me what you're doing here? Like just behind the guy. Like, you mind telling me what you're doing here? And he's just, and his eyes get all huge. And it's like, okay, that was too good.
I know who you are, Chris Hansen. But I like to call you Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
Yeah, honestly, happy birthday, dude. Like, I know it's not today, but still
yeah.
happy birthday.
Because I have no idea.
Getting Edgy, you're getting old.
Yeah.
Getting old, buddy.
Yeah, I know.
I'm almost 23. God damn it, I'm almost 23 and I'm still living in my mom's house. God damn it. Well, hopefully this.
At least you got a job. It would be bad if you were in your mom's house and not have a job.
Yeah, I definitely got a job.
Because that would be.
They're paying me more because I'm doing the night shift now, staying till close. So like my last paycheck was fat, man. I swear to God, I was like, God damn.
I can't do night shift. I had to do that one time on my job to cover for someone else who was sick, and that was hell.
It's not great, but no, like I said, I don't have a girlfriend or really a social life, so I might as well make money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean the reason why I said it was hell was not because it was busy, just because you just couldn't run the risk of falling asleep in the off chance something broke. And people started complaining about it. You had to stay awake for it, which was hard because, I mean, technically I wasn't even work. I was working like overtime to do it, to cover for this person, and man, it's like when you get up early to go to work for your normal shift, and you got to stay a couple extra hours till it's like 10 o'clock.
How do you feel attacked, dude? Like,
yeah, what did we say? What do we say?
I'm sorry, I hate to be like this, but if you're still like living with your parents, you don't got a job and you're not in school.
I mean, I understand if it's like a situation where, you know, you got laid off because of COVID or something.
I'm not gonna shame you for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna shame you for it, but
yeah, we're not gonna do the what a loser thing. Or call you a man child or whatever.
I don't have any room to judge somebody.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna judge somebody for that. How did that not kill? Oh, it did kill him. Okay, I was about to say. I think that's one of the rare occasions where I actually use grenades without getting blown up in the process. Because you know what? I'm going to save and just show you why grenades in this game are like the worst thing ever. Like, watch this shit. They bounce like crazy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you see that, right?
What is it?
What is it?
It was like a fucking... that is stupid.
The good news is it auto detonate. It I don't know what the hell it's made of, but it does auto detonate if it hits anything. But I just want that on record because the grenades are just terrible in this game. I also just find the animation funny how he throws it. Let me pull him back out again. There it is. Oh, actually, no, he throws it alright. Oh, fuck.
Number 15, Burger King foot fetish fungus.
Burger King foot
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King. Well, your Burger King sandwich is someone has to sleep. Like,
that's
I will give
chill,
props.
right?
I'm not subscribed. I'm not subscribed to Chills anymore because he kind of became a joke. But I will say I respect him for embracing the meme.
Yeah, he did embrace the meme, which is probably the best thing you could do.
In that situation, you can't. All you can do is just embrace it.
Yeah.
I think Noob is mad at you.
Nah, I'm about happy on birthday. What the hell was an unbirthday?
Day you die, I guess.
Don't you put that evil on me, Noob. Don't you put that on me. Hey, is that a threat? Don't make me get the airsoft gun, because I will. Did I walk into? You just walked in on Noob threatening me, so and I may have to get the airsoft gun, and I'm saying that because Susan. I feel a little bit of a failure because my friend became a million. Ooh. I mean, good for your friend, but yeah,
Did he win the lottery?
Did he win a lottery? Was it like a crypto thing? Was he like a stock thing?
Like the first, Edgy, I'm gonna be real with you. The first thing I do if I'm winning the lottery is I'm changing my name. Like I'm changing my name. I'm cutting all ties. So I'm sorry, Edgy. I'm gonna be real with you. Like y'all probably never gonna see from me ever again if I win the lottery.
Oh, if I win the lottery, I ain't saying shit.
If I win, like a dude at my work even said it best. If I win the lottery, no one would ever know I won the lottery.
Same. You know what I'd do? I'd work my job like normal, then I'd put in my 2 weeks, and just if anybody asks, say I got another job.
Yeah, it's called blowing hookers, motherfucker. That's what it's called. The job's called blowing hookers. Well, I'll be real. That would be like.
Okay, yeah, Joker's saying your audio's low again. Joker, I don't know what's going on. Like, I can't do anything.
Let me try this. Let me see. Okay, let's try. Okay, what about now? I put the gain control back on.
To me, it sounds the same, but I don't know how. I think OBS is having a hard time. I think OBS might just be having a problem.
Yeah, let me try this. How do I sound now?
Joker, can you tell me how he sounds? Because he sounds the same on my end.
Service lift called to the station.
Titties, 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 titties.
Big titties. I did not want to use that on that thing. Hold on a second. What the hell was that?
Them tickle bitties.
Sorry, I thought
That up a level. Okay, let me try. Okay, I'm putting my output volume at like 200.
I swear. Actually, I think I know what it is. It's probably my headphones because the way I had to configure audio with these Bluetooth headphones is instead of it actually being desktop audio, it's capturing audio from the headset. And the headset has this weird feature I haven't figured out where if I'm in a game, it'll try to deafen everything else. So I'm wondering if it's doing that, if OBS is picking that up, if it's doing that with this game.
How do I sound now, guys?
Oh, he's saying he sound the same, so
Oh, come on.
we're just gonna have to roll with it, I guess. Oh, I forgot about this shit. They're gonna put a damn chain gunner right there.
Man. I spent like $200. Wait, no, I spent like, yeah, I spent $200 on this laptop. This fucking microphone.
Oh, your friend worked on Friday Night. Wait, your friend worked on Friday Night Funkin'? Oh, nice. That's actually, that's cool, man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I actually knew somebody who was, they were playtesting some fighting game. Oh, I know what it was. Them's Fighting Hooves, I think is what it's called. It's a weird looking fighting game with like 4-legged characters and stuff. I won't lie, it kind of looks like some like My Little Pony thing, but it's a fighting game. He's telling me that he was helping playtest that outside of work. I think that game came out as like fully finished, so I don't know. I haven't talked to that guy in a while.
Eventually, when Callus Master gets big, you'll know another guy who became rich and successful out of nowhere.
Hopefully that's also me. Where'd he go?
Yeah, we got Callus Master coming in. I told Edgy some of my ideas.
Yeah, you did, and they
Signed off on them.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Okay, I know. I hear this thing teleporting around. What the fuck is he?
A Joker, I think you'll like this. You
Give me
know,
that.
like in a lot of like fantasy stories, like we always like see like a medieval take on it. Almost always like set in the Middle Ages, something like that.
He worked hard every day in class. He earned it. Yeah, he earned it. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I thought that was an enemy making that noise.
And like, yeah, like for Callus Master anyway, it's instead of like being placed in a medieval setting, it's placed in more of a setting similar to, I would say, like World War II, like interwar era. Of course with some sci-fi mixed in there as well, but I wanted to put high fantasy concepts with this. So instead of having a bunch of characters with swords around, the majority of characters are going to carry guns.
You know, you could. I know you have your settings set like the way it is, but I was thinking if you wanted to do both in a way that's believable, you could set it like have it more World War One, because you know they still use swords in World War One.
There is both actually.
Because people still use. There were still some people using swords during World War One, so.
Oh shit, that was a dump. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they like doing that shit. Oh god, I forgot about this part. I hate this part.
A Valor carries around a sword, and eventually his rifle breaks, and he gets a Mauser instead.
Funny enough, in processing, I probably met a guy who could a story like that. Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna sue him. I'm telling you right now, one similarity, he's sued. I'm telling you. I know a good lawyer, and he's very Jewish. His name is Mortstein. He's very fucking Jewish.
I'm about to say that is a pretty Jewish sounding name. You saw my early message on birthday was. Oh yeah, I saw it. I just didn't get a chance to read it. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, that is from. It's been so long since I've looked at anything like Alice related.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that actually.
I really could use a. Oh, this met packs here. Good.
They say like happy unbirthday is literally every day but your birthday. So they constantly celebrate.
Take that key card. It'll help you get to the surface.
Just kill that guy.
I'm debating it because I mean he's gonna die anyway. I'll just leave him. It's kind of weird seeing so many people alive considering how close we are to like the actual hell portal. At this point, like you figure no one would be safe, but oh well.
I mean, technically they still aren't. They just managed to get lucky.
Wait, there's supposed to be another... Oh, did I not push the button? I didn't push the button. There we go. That's gotta be the most unsafe fan thing, too. Just look at that shit. Like, the ladder goes up in between the blades. Remember, strangers are enemies who haven't betrayed you yet. Well, yeah, true.
They really should sue the architects for this shit.
Yeah, somebody was cutting some corners, I feel like. At this place. They need to get a better lighting budget, too.
They're trying to keep that bill down, dude.
Yeah, to check it. How do I get? Can I get that? I'm not even gonna bother.
You know how much like the electric bill costs?
Oh, I imagine it costs a lot. Especially since, you know, the Delta Labs were using all their experimental teleporters and sending people into hell. You know, for once, I want to see a sci-fi story where the corporation isn't evil and meddling with shit that they know they can't control. Like, they're actually not the ones trying to meddle with stuff. They're like, okay, shut this down.
It would be kind of interesting. You could work like as a bureaucracy person trying to shut down like an experimental facility, but then the guy in charge of it like goes ape shit. You have to survive.
Ah, yes, the fan is what they're gonna sue, not the whole hell portal and mutation thing. That fan is the issue. Lol. There's not really that much mutation going on in this, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, they already got enough safety violations for hell portals. I'm pretty sure that counts.
Hey, Edgy, let me ask you a question. You take a chance of being getting a mutation if it meant you'd get superpowers similar to the X-Men. But you got a 50-50 chance of getting a really cool power or just becoming a deformed freak. 50-50 chance.
It's 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50.
I think I have to play it safe and pass on that.
It's like, okay, we got this drug that gives you superpowers. It's a 50-50 chance it can go wrong. But you will get fucking superpowers, whatever you fucking want.
I think I had to pass on that, especially if I don't know what the power is. What the power I'd get is, because, you know, some powers would be absolutely horrible in real life. Like, if it was guaranteed Wolverine's healing factor, I might contemplate risking that. Because it's like immortality, though. Or close to it.
So do you do it twice and guarantee powers? That would just make it 100 out of 200, essentially.
Yeah. But if it's something like Rogue's powers, nah. Joker, you might want to whip out a calculator and double check the math on that one.
Yeah, because half and a half, like, you have one half something else. Becomes a whole, but that becomes two halves of a whole. I don't know, man. Math wasn't my strongest.
Mine either, but I can't imagine that's not.
Barely passed. I'm gonna be real with you.
I survived math, but it was just not fun.
Most of it was because of my friend, like Trayvon, let me copy off of all this work before we got into class.
One of my math classes I had to take from Oh, that worked.
He was a real one. He really was a real one.
That imp played himself.
I think he's in the Navy and like a marine biologist now. I don't know. He said
Nice.
he said he was gonna do after high school. Yeah, but I haven't talked to him. Like I said, like the friend I talked to recently, like he's the first person from high school I've talked to in years.
Okay, Half-Life 1 has a worse ladder. There's a part where you have to turn on a giant fan and the switch is under the fan. The ladder's in the path. Yeah, I remember that shit too. I remember thinking, who the fuck designed this? They just wanted to see someone get diced. Oh, this fucking part. You got.
Edgy. But hang on, I'm gonna show you the thing. Hang on.
Alright, let me,
You gotta check this out. It is a legitimately really good rap battle. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So hold up, I am...
I have to look at it right now. I'm just gonna send it to you.
Yeah, where the... Did I get him?
That's odd.
What?
The Xbox was turned on for some reason.
You know, that's where my TV downstairs turned on for some reason, and I didn't know about it. I don't know if it was like I don't know if we had like a temporary like outage over here or something, because if the power turns off and then it turns back on, sometimes the TV will turn on. Even though no one told it to, or it wasn't even on beforehand.
I don't want to do that. Right. I'm gonna share it.
Black Mesa's slightly better, but still dangerous, yeah.
Why is it not letting me? God damn it! All right.
I did play,
I think my laptop doesn't have left click on it. I mean right click on it. I don't know why.
That's odd, it should. Might even max out the volume mode night. That's freaking weird. That's weird. I took fall damage from that? Excuse me, game?
Yeah, it's like I can't. Hang on. I don't.
You gotta
have
get
left
yourself
click on
together,
my
game. That was some
laptop. I don't know
bullshit.
why.
I dropped like 5 feet. The game's like, nope, take fall damage. You gotta get yourself together, game.
It's just like Elden Ring.
No, Elden Ring is... Oh, Elden Ring's pretty generous with the fall damage compared to Dark Souls, at least.
No, like anytime you're on the horse, and even though you jump at the last second, it still does that bullshit.
That's Mandela log stuff right there. Yo, even from that, I took damage from that. What the hell? But that time I didn't. What the hell? Okay, game. Yeah, Elden Ring is legitimately amazing, and I need to play more of it. I'm so laughing at that damn stupid Elden Ring meme I made. That shit is like at 40-something views right now. Joker, don't feel bad. My computer can barely run it too, because it's like I get like frame dips like a motherfucker. So by the time, you know, it's they still gotta optimize that shit, because it is not that well optimized right now.
Looking up like what's wrong with my right clicking on.
Go with the double check your trackpad settings. Okay, what did you spawn in game? Oh, there we go. "12 FPS Fallout." I don't think Fallout 4. I don't have it. Nah, you don't. You don't. Nah, you really don't. You really need a. You know, Joker. Well, I'll DM you about it later.
Okay, that's not gonna help me. Touchpad.
I'll DM Joker. I'll DM you about it later. What I was gonna say. Okay, let's get ready for this. Elevator.
Touchpad.
Watching Mandela catalog and was recent went out at middle of night. It wasn't responding. But I was willing to wait for a face to start crawling out up the screen. Ugh. I know what you were gonna say. Oh, okay, cool.
Why does this kind of stuff always happen to me?
Bruh, I used to be really bad with computer stuff too. I still am, honestly. I thought this level was over already. I thought that was the end of the level. Hang on a second, make a leather. Oh, I love. Oh, that's nice. Oh, of course you're gonna put this asshole right here. Okay, are we done? Nope. It was done. Can you DM me a picture of the knife you were the style? Because I honestly don't remember what it was supposed to look like. Oh, nope, no healing items, I guess. Well, then again, I'm supposed to be using this thing to heal. Which I won't lie, the Soul Cube is a pretty fun weapon. It's just, oh yeah, the only problem is you have to kill 5 things with it before you can actually use it, and then it insta-kills whatever you send it on.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I can't. It's the furthest right option. The name of the option should be device settings on Eli. What the fuck? This really shouldn't be that complicated. Like.
Oh, your left click isn't working?
Right click is.
Right click, sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I was gonna.
It's just so weird.
That is weird. Imagine having to use a trackpad. I'm kidding, I have a laptop, so I also have that. Oh, fuck, I should not have used the Soul Cube for that. So I got 2 of these motherfuckers in this very confined space. I like how these guys are so heavy the entire screen shakes. When these guys walk around.
Top dragging.
That was nuts.
This is bullshit, I swear to God.
Okay. My Discord notification sound just got me to jump a little bit. So I was hearing the enemies moving around. I was like, what am I hearing Discord noises? Could you imagine like you're playing a horror game and the monster makes Discord notification sounds? Like the game somehow reads if you have Discord open, so it'll make Discord noises to freak you out.
I'm gonna look up a fucking YouTube video on this, man.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah, bruh, YouTube got me through college with a lot of shit. Because there were some things professors were just really bad at explaining, and then you'd look at it up on YouTube, and you'd get it in like 5 seconds. Like, I actually had a professor ask me how did I do much better on the second test when the first test, damn near, well, I did fail at the first test, and the second test, I got like over 100% on it. And he's like, how did you do that? Because I could tell you weren't getting this stuff beforehand, and I just showed him a playlist of videos that explained all of it. And I'm pretty sure he started using that instead of the book, because the ways they were explaining the videos are way better than the hour and 20 minutes he spent trying to explain it from the damn book. So I might have did the whole class a favor by showing him that. I can actually hear that video. Like, your mic must be picking it up. I used to have dreams about my uncle's house for some reason where there was a giant doll that moved whenever I looked away from it. That's creepy.
I might just get a mouse, but hang on, let me try it.
Noob, that is creepy.
Oh shit, it worked.
Oh, you fixed it?
Kind of. I figured out what you gotta do. You gotta either press it with 2 buttons. You gotta either press it with 2 fingers, or press Alt and click it. Okay, so there's no actual right click.
That's weird, because most laptops usually have... Or you can change it so there's a right click.
And, man, as long as I know what to do, I'm straight.
It's not like not MacBooks, but MacBooks had like that 2-finger thing that's supposed to be like the equivalent of right clicking. At least the one I have does. So that thing's battery is just...
Alright, yeah, I sent you the thing. Yeah, the freaking Harry versus, Luke thing.
Alright.
It's pretty funny because, like, for, like Luke's first verse, they actually, like, put in the effort to make his voice crack and sound like a whiny teenager like he was in the first movie. And it gradually gets more mature. That's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That is. I am kind of laughing about what's going on with the Halo TV show, because I fucking called it was gonna be trash, and it turns out it's even worse than the trailer made it look like. Because guess what they decided to do?
They decided to do, Edgy.
They decided to show Master Chief's face.
Oh boy.
You know, the one thing the games never fucking did. At least not adult Master Chief anyway. For a reason.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, and they're not following source material, and the thing is, critics fucking hate it, so, you know, that's interesting.
Oh yeah. If the politics don't get away with it for the critics, then you know it's probably seriously bad.
Yeah. They messing with yeah they fucked that up, man.
Sorry, Joker, but they bent it over.
I knew something was wrong the minute. Is it bad that I figured something was wrong the minute they introduced the little Asian girl that clearly seemed like she was being more of the main character than Chief? And I was like, okay, that's red flag right there.
Edgy, don't be racist. Come on.
It ain't the fact she Asian. It was just. Dude, I ain't got a problem with Asians. It was just why does she feel like the main focus when it should be Chief and Cortana? And if you wanted like a non-Spartan character for the audience to relate to, why did you just use Sergeant Johnson? Like Sergeant Johnson is just like, am I a joke to you?
Critics love garbage. Yep. The first time.
No, they love garbage that has the same political agenda that they do.
But even then, no, they can only take so much. Let's be real.
Yeah, even then, at a certain point, even they'll be like, okay, this is fucking ridiculous. I got body blocked by them damn spiders.
I first found out this horrible truth when a certain movie in 2017 came out, and like the critics said it was like the best thing ever, and I'm like, no, fuck you,
No.
fuck you,
Nah, get the fuck out.
get the fuck out of here, nah.
But I remember someone was in like the comments of my reaction to the trailer saying that, trying to argue that it's fine that it's in its own continuity because it's like because then it's like Marvel and it's like no, that doesn't work. Because Halo has a very clear timeline, Marvel doesn't, because Marvel keeps retconning shit.
No, you know something I didn't like I remember like this one guy did like a review of like Bel Air, like the reboot of Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah, that looked like shit.
Yeah, and he said like, and he even said, yeah, it's kind of fucking stupid. He said like the biggest problem with it is that instead of like Fresh Prince, which was kind of like, you know, let's be real, it was one of the most iconic sitcoms of the 90s. Like, let's be real here, it did its own thing. It's so iconic and memorable. But it said like the problem with Bel Air was it was trying to be every teen CW style drama out there. It was trying to be every other drama show out there instead of being something unique.
Yeah, I don't know. I just could not. Like when they first announced it, I was like, "Oh, don't care."
Yeah, I don't care.
That was just a straight up.
Like this is dumb. Like seriously, Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
That's just something that like you just shouldn't touch.
Comedy, one of the best comedic sitcoms of the 90s, and the thing that made Will Smith a superstar. And you want to remake it? Okay, weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, I would just. There's just some things like I just wouldn't touch at all.
Yeah, man, I'm tired. Like I said, I know we said this years ago, but man, damn, we have known each other for years.
Yeah, at this point, it really has been years.
This is years ago. We're tired of the fucking reboot.
Yeah.
We're just done with them, man. We're tired of them.
Like.
Edgy, I realized something.
What?
Getting old too.
Oh, you want to know what made me feel old as shit? It was this fucking Final Fantasy meme. It was like, what do you think Final Fantasy looked like 20 years ago? And it's like, you know, the old pixel art. What it actually 20 years ago is fucking Final Fantasy 10. It's like, I fucking hate you, because that's right. That was like one of the first games I ever got on the PS2. It's like, I fucking hate you. Reminding me that game is 20 plus. That game is 20 years old, 20 plus years old. Now it's like, I hate you.
Why must you hurt? Why must you hurt me so often?
Yeah.
Internet.
I was like, man, I gotta. Please tell me you killed the. You didn't kill the fucking spider. So cute. You lacking.
Unlike this isn't a diss on him or anything, but Craig McCracken, he like kind of just let the Powerpuff Girls go. Dan Antonucci actually fought to keep the rights to the fucking Ed, Ed and Eddie. So like they literally can't make a reboot or bring it back without his consent. They can like cameo them or whatever, but no, they can't do it without Dan Antonucci being involved, because he has the rights, full rights, most of the rights anyway.
That's something. Forgot which button is the Soul Cube map to. Cause
Oh yeah, I saw this. I saw this one.
yeah, if they fuck with Ed and Eddie, we gonna have a problem. Or Billy and Mandy, we gonna have a fucking problem.
Ed and Eddie was the shit. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Speaking of freaking Billy and Mandy, I've embraced what I am.
Yeah, that's right. You're part of the live action cast for the Billy and Mandy movie that got leaked. Yeah, you're Irwin.
Not Irwin, yo.
What was that one YouTuber that did like a? They was doing like an Irwin impression, and he was like, "Yo, suck a dick, yo." And like Irwin's voice, it was so fucking stupid.
Suck a dick, yo.
Yeah, like suck a dick, yo.
Irwin's voice very well.
I can't either. I used to be able to do Wesker's voice from Resident Evil 5, but I can't anymore.
To be fair, he is played by a woman. He's played by Vanessa Marshall, so.
That makes it even funnier. Why can't I? Come here, thank you.
Yeah, Joker, I look like Irwin from Billy and Mandy.
You really do though. Like I'm not even trying to be a dick. You do kind of look like Irwin.
Kinda.
I was trying to be nice. You straight up look like Irwin.
Who do you look like? Be honest.
Someone told me I look like Carlton, and I fucking hate it. Like I told I look like Carlton. Someone said I look like Carlton in high school, so one day I had to wear a business shirt. And
Edgy.
It's like, why you look like Carlton? It's like, I hate you.
It's not unusual to be loved.
They kept trying to get me to do the damn Carlton dance. It's like, I am not doing the Carlton dance. Okay.
You can do it once, come on.
Nah, I was like, I am not doing that. I did do it once. Well, that's because someone was like, we'll give you a shot of this alcohol if you do it. And this was in college. I was like, okay, fine, fuck it.
Well...
Joker, I'm banning you out of my chat now. Lol.
Yeah, maybe they... I don't know.
I don't know.
Like, here's the thing. I saw this as super cursed. I can't find it anywhere. I might look for it later, but you know, like the show The Loud House, like they're making
Can you do the Carlton?
they're making a live action. They're making like a live action adaptation of The Loud House, and I'm just like,
why?
Why? Who asked for this?
Noob, I did it
Nobody
once
asked.
as a joke, and I don't even think I did it that well either because I am just terrible with that kind of stuff, with dancing in general.
I can do the Carlton.
Yeah,
I mean, and I've done it actually once.
Like I said, I've done it because someone bribed me to do it, but that was it. And I told her, and I put the caveat, I was like, you cannot record this in any way. Like, put your phone on the table over there. Oh, actually, I had to put it in a box. I was like, put it in a box.
Nigga. Damn.
Like, oh, cause I'm serious. I was like, no, you putting that shit in a fucking box. This better not end up on your Instagram somewhere. Okay, so this is probably the best and worst part of this game. Edgy doing the Carlton animation one.
Joker, by the way, I can't animate. I'm just saying.
Man, you know what? If I ever figure out how to, if I ever sit down and actually try to make a good 3D model, Edgy, I might make him do that as a joke. I might try to animate him doing that.
Not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Okay, so you see so you notice how nothing's trying to kill me yet, right?
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Yeah, like there's like so much fucking build up to what's coming, and then they drop the ball so fucking hard. And you know what? I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and I'm just gonna leave the game running so y'all can marinate in the atmosphere for 5 minutes or 2 minutes.
Now that he's gone, I'm Slim Dead Ledrone, a silly and cynical asshole, and this just become the Slim Dead Ledrone Pettier Hills extension stream. Oh wait, he's still here. Sorry, I didn't mean it, Edgy, I swear. I was trying to take over for you, I swear. Yeah, like I bet Nick is so glad that they. Yeah, like the Loud House. Here's the thing with the Nickelodeon, they do this a lot. If the show does not like do unbelievably well in ratings, not even okay, not even just okay, unbelievably well ratings, they will not care about it. They will dump it. They will throw it away. Joker, I'm doing great. I'm doing pretty good actually. I got a job. I got a date for the Sonic movie. I'm working on the new podcast soon that's coming. It's got a big return podcast coming on.
Oh, that's right. That's next month.
No, that's next week actually.
Wait, I thought it was
April 2nd. That's next
Oh yeah,
week.
you're right.
March
That is
is
next week.
almost
Fuck.
over.
That's right. Fuck. Man, this month flew by fast. Okay, so here's something that I do like in this game. You know how you've been collecting the PDAs? Well, it has one. Nope, you can't hack the YouTube channel. Todd's blocking that. Todd's really good at making sure it's hack proof, or at least as close as it can get.
Encrypted.
Yeah, it's encrypted. That's why Susan hasn't nuked me yet.
Yeah, like the Smash or Pass stream gonna be on the 2nd of April.
Alright, this is the final boss of the game, and I gotta say, this is fucking... The intro was pretty epic, even though it's weird. So you want to guess how this fight plays out? He's immune to all of your weapons. You want to know what you gotta do? You gotta run around the arena killing these guys until the cube is charged, and then hit him with that.
You gotta be kidding me, right?
I'm not. I wish I was, but that is...
Honestly, he doesn't even look that intimidating. He doesn't even, I'm gonna be real, he doesn't really look that intimidating.
Honestly, he probably would be if you didn't spend the entire fight ignoring him. Hit a switch. No, that would somehow... I think hitting a switch would be even worse. You just kite around the arena, and they gave you all that fucking ammo, too. So you think this is gonna be like the most intense fight ever, and it's just... And it's just you don't actually fight the boss. Like, he can kill you. Like, if those rockets hit you, it's gonna fuck you up, and he can stomp on you, but... Again.
Like Gina Carano to stomp on me. Sorry. Sorry.
She probably just look at you and just be like, you okay, dude? If you ask her that, she'd probably look at you and be like, are you okay, dude? So he's weaker than Kingdom Hearts Hercules. You only use boxes to make him vulnerable, lol. Yeah, he's worse. And... Oh, nope, we got one more. One more.
You know what's worse? When you finally get to when you finally get to have him as a party member in Kingdom Hearts 3. And he kinda sucks.
That's like every video game where like a boss becomes playable, it's like... They suck.
Oh, you finally got Hercules. I mean, a lot of stuff about Kingdom Hearts 3 suck. Like, I know Salem likes it, and so I'm like, Kingdom Hearts 3 suck, man.
I'm just waiting for the PC version to come to Steam already, because I ain't... And then I'm actually gonna play it, and I'm probably... I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that.
Like, here's the thing, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 is still one of my favorite games ever. I love Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 3...
Yep, noob, you're right. You did kill the first boss of Quake by hitting, like, by hitting a damn switch, like, 2 times. That was it.
And to be fair, back then, Quake was pretty revolutionary.
Yeah, but even...
That's sad. It's sad to say that, yeah, Quake was revolutionary.
Like, this was just a fucking letdown.
Yeah, so it's Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 is a letdown. All the summons suck, all the special, like, team attacks kind of suck. It just kind of sucks, man.
Do they still have the drive form thing?
No, it's replaced with like this with like the keyblades transforming into different forms. Like for instance, you get like the Pirates of the Caribbean keyblade, and like once you build up like a meter, you can like transform it to like the spear weapon, and that's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That is kind of cool.
But yeah, but it's yeah. Like let me put it in perspective. Oathkeeper and Oblivion are DLC weapons. Two of the most iconic weapons in the game. You can get the main story in almost every other Kingdom Hearts game are DLC.
Nani? Nani? Nani the fuck? You say Oathkeeper and Oblivion are freaking DLC?
Yeah, like yeah, you don't like you know what really got me angry? Like it's like I was on there and it showed like it's called the Keyblade Forge. Like, oh shit, are we gonna make our own Keyblades? Oh shit! And I'm like, no, it means it just literally levels up your Keyblades.
The boss was a lie. The game only had 2 bosses in the demo ending at the first make you think every so have a boss. Yeah, I remember I played Quake 1. That was some bullshit.
Looks hilarious.
What the ending?
Like, yeah, it looked like a shit post. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if it looked like a shit post, but so you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna play the expansion. Even though unfortunately the Redux mod doesn't work with Resurrection of Evil, so I don't know if the Sick mod does. Let me double check that. Give me like 1 minute. I don't know if the Sick mod actually, if you can get it to work with Resurrection of Evil, if it's gonna be a pain in the ass to set up. Me look that up real quick. Because if I can get the Sick mod to work, I mean that's just gonna make the game look a little bit nicer.
You can switch between Keyblades too, which is kind of cool. You can like pick 3 Keyblades at a time. You can switch between them.
That is cool.
In battle, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's just like, but you know how like every time you got like a big chest, it was either like it was like a super special reward, like,
yeah.
Oh, you got a page to the Way to the Pooh world, or you got a new summon, or you got like the Orichalcum you need to make the ultimate
Orichalcum, yeah.
Yeah. But this is literally just mini games, like Mr. Game & Watch style inspired mini games, and every single one of them. That or a map. That's it. Like there's nothing.
I'm checking to see.
Ultimate Weapon is a pain in the ass. Getting Ultimate Weapon is a pain in the ass too, because you gotta for Ultimate Weapon you gotta like you gotta like do so much shit. Like there's like these like secret Mickey Mouse symbols all over the world. You gotta use your iPhone. Yes, Kingdom Hearts has an iPhone.
Oh, I thought you were talking about. I thought you were talking about like outside of the game. You had to use that. I was gonna say, excuse me.
Nah, in the game you gotta do that. And there's literally a Kingdom Hearts Instagram.
That's so cringe. That's so
I'm
cringe.
not exaggerating. It's a Kingdom Hearts Instagram.
That's so cringe. Okay, so the Sick. Oh wow, you have to download a separate Sick mod for it to work with.
And guess what? They actually have hashtags in there too.
That is cringe. It's cringe. As Dead Wayne Dork put it, that's cringe. That's cringe. It's very cringe. Okay.
Like you think I'm exaggerating? I'm not.
Oh, I know you're not. That's the sad part. Because I think I remember seeing that. Okay, so unfortunately, we're going to be playing vanilla Resurrection of Evil because none of the mods I have installed work on regular.
With them, they're defeated by ranged weapons or hitting them their arms.
It depends on the game. If it's like a shooter game, yeah, typically giant bosses kind of suck. If it's a shooter game.
If you're playing fucking Elden Ring, you gotta fight all those giant bosses.
Yeah. He did mention respect for mention Shadow of the Colossus, because that is probably the one game with the giant monster, the giant enemy thing is actually done fantastic. That's easily one of my favorite games. And Sony, put the remake on fucking PC so I can easily stream it to you guys. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Can I ask a question? Like a genuine question?
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
I don't get, like, I'm just gonna say it right now. I don't get the argument of people saying, oh, well, you got open world, so there's nothing to do, but you still praise Shadow of the Colossus. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, the thing with Shadow of the Colossus is, yeah, the open world is kind of empty, but you get the feeling that, okay, because most open world games, they fill with a bunch of busy work that's not fun. Like, let's just be real. Like, most of it is just busy shit that's not fun, and it's just like, why am I doing this? Shadow of Colossus, the whole thing is you're trying to get to the Colossi, and they make that part of the experience. It's like, okay, yeah, this thing tells you where to go, but usually when you get close to there's something that you got to figure out.
I get it. The bosses themselves are really fucking cool, creative, and awesome. I'm not saying.
Yeah, they are.
Shadow of the Colossus is a. I'm not saying Shadow of the Colossus is bad for that. Don't get me wrong. I understand the appeal of that. I just don't understand the appeal of people just. I don't know. It's kind of weird, like saying.
It's a game. Honestly, I think you'd have to play it to. I think you'd honestly have to play it because the thing that it's doing is.
Play it to get it.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's like the contrast between, because the game is quiet as fuck until you get to a boss, and then it's loud as fuck, and it's like that contrast, and like that build up. And honestly, it doesn't take that long to get anywhere in the game either. Like, it's not like a Skyrim sized world. Like, you can get through the whole, like, especially on the horse, you can get through the whole world in probably like 10 minutes. Like, around everywhere. Well, except for the final boss area, because that's locked off till the end of the game. Oh, that's right, I did do the setting to make this game not look like ass. Because Doom 3, Vanilla Doom 3, does this annoying thing where, I think it's just a Steam version, where it...
I'm telling you, please don't bring up that shit.
Wait, what?
Star Wars announcements for Fortnite.
I don't know. Dude, you think that's cringe? AMD, the guys who make graphics cards, they revealed one of their GPUs by making a real like a giant model of it and putting it in Fortnite. It's a fucking graphics card. They just like, hey, here's what it looks like. It's in Fortnite. You can jump on it and kill people on it.
Damn it.
No. The worst thing they did on Fortnite was put the I have a dream speech of MLK.
Yeah, that was... Then they did like a BLM thing too, and it's funny because I had a dream people were throwing tomatoes at it, and they disabled it for the segregation event BLM shit too. And it's like, yeah, this is why I don't like games that only have multiplayer that too much anymore, because they do shit like that. Cause shit like this.
What is the purpose of giving a doctor's vest boob pockets? Like, what is the purpose?
I'm sorry, what?
What was the purpose of giving that doctor's shirt a boob pockets?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know.
Reaches out for what is ours. We have been unbound. They have arrived.
Hold your face, it's you.
Hey, it's Betruger.
Rise up. Awaken.
I will say this though, for a Hell Dragon, his design is pretty cool looking. Yeah, that's the one thing I will criticize the remake for, is they took away a lot of the haze that made the world unnatural and kind of, I don't want to say eerie, but kind of, or like mysterious, and the remake didn't do that. Though I think if you're playing on the PS Pro version, they add a little bit more haze to the game. Like, it's a little bit hazier.
What's going on down there?
So fucking silly to me.
What, the boob pocket thing?
Well, yeah, that, but they got like the dragon. They got like the normal ass face coming out of a dragon's mouth.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. I guess it's like he's fused with it. I think somebody thought, I think someone was a fan of Alien, you know, because it has a little mouth. The inner mouth thing, I think someone was a fan of that.
Boiling Blood. That'd be a cool name for a band.
What?
Boiling Blood.
It probably is a metal band, honestly. So this expansion was like, I think it's 12 levels or something. Since we didn't have much left of the main game, I'm gonna see if we can get through all this today. Probably should have put the difficulty on.
I'm probably
normal.
gonna hop off in like a few minutes. I'm kind of tired. I didn't get any sleep last night, so like I was work halfway awake, drowsy, fucking head hurting.
Hey, dude, I almost fell asleep I almost fell asleep working today. I'm not even kidding. I'm surprised I'm awake right now.
Didn't even feel like going to the gym.
Yeah, I didn't feel like working out at all this week and ended up not really doing that, which I probably should have.
I still went, but I kind of regret it. I did my shoulders for the first time.
Yeah, shoulders are...
Yeah.
I can play against the class that I removed from the game. I had to work conversion them at some point about. Yeah, saying I was kind of hoping the remake would have done that as like an optional mode thing, but they didn't. But there's actually a fan. I don't know. I actually gotta double check. They're still working on it. There's like a fan project that's trying to make a Shadow Colossus version that like lets you fight those. Like I think it just only will have those as the only bosses you can fight. They did have a model for one of them done last time I heard something about it.
Edgy, actually, I'm gonna hop off now because like I'm really tired. I don't want to fall asleep on you. So I'll talk to you later. Happy birthday, dude.
Thanks, man. I'll talk to you later. If I have time tomorrow, I might stream something.
Yeah, hopefully, like I'll be well rested by then. Wait, tomorrow? Oh crap! I gotta stay till close.
Never mind. That's all good, man.
I'll talk to you later, dude.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Hey, Joker, you want to hop in? I don't know if you can right now. Oh, you're heading out too? Alright, man. I'll see you. I'll talk to you later. They added a... They have to do a lot of work because they're completely away from the game. Yeah, they had a model for one of them called Sirius, which was like a it was like one of the cut four-legged colossi, one of the small ones, and what you had to do was you had to lure it under this Stonehenge thing and it would get stuck, and then you could then get on its back while it was stuck. So last time I checked, they did have a model for that. I don't know if they're still working on it. Hopefully they are. Oh, and speaking of Shadow Colossus, there is a game that I need to go back to playing that is kind of in a similar vein to Shadow Colossus called Pray for the Gods. It's actually really good. I only gotten past the first 3 bosses, but it's Shadow Colossus, but the world is more wintry looking, and there's a bit of a survival mechanic to it. But the bosses are gigantic, and they're giant puzzles basically. It's from I don't know if they released it physically on console, but it is on PC, and I have been playing it on there, even though, like I said, I haven't touched it in a little bit. So I'll have to try that at some point. We'll have to play. I might, you know, maybe I should. There might be something to play on stream at some point. I do like being able to just... The only thing I don't like about the grabber is it's hard to aim it sometimes. Hold on. Come on. Give me that. Damn it. Do I not have any... Oh, I do. But, yeah, I don't know. It seems like they're rebuilding. They're making the models themselves. And to be fair, it looks like most of what I saw from the last version of the game I did see, they were just straight up remaking stuff. I don't know if the project's still going, because, you know, I'd be tempted to, see about joining that. I really wish we did somehow get to fight those things, though. And we gotta meet the second new enemy for this DLC in a second. So, I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the one that was like that had like it was covered in fire and it was nicknamed Phoenix. They actually were gonna give that ability to the one bird colossus that is in the game, and there's a very early demo build of the game where the bird colossus, the fifth one, has that ability. It's not coded to actually like knock you away or anything, but it is kind of there.
UAC has no idea what they're up against. They sent us here to die like the others.
But
Killed everyone before we
I did hear the reason why Phoenix was cut was because they said that it was too difficult and that its arena would have been too huge.
You attract them.
So it is oh, that's right, Discord kicked me out of the call because no one else was there. But yeah, I would, if Sony wants to put more exclusives on PC, I hope they put Shadow Colossus on there at some point. Because first of all, the modders could probably figure out a way to mod in like those extra colossi or something. Probably be easier than making it from ground up, but you know. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when you go to, if you try to leave the Forbidden Lands, it knocks you back. Yeah, I do remember that. That is really cool. I'm not sure. Well, I know why this enemy's model exists, because it was originally supposed to be the Archvile, but they changed it. And this DLC repurposed it into that thing called a Vulgar, which is basically just a weaker... It's kind of a weaker imp. Its fireballs do less damage, but it fires them faster, and the whole point is to try and get you to use the grabber, but... The grabber kind of sucks, so... Well, it doesn't suck, it's just... I don't like it too much. I thought I have to use it in a minute. Wow, I completely... Thought there'd be more spiders than that. Speaking of the remake, did you find the hidden sword in the game? Noob, did you find that?
Welcome to your death.
This is the first boss. Yeah, this DLC, they give you like the first boss pretty early in. Though to be fair, it's for a reason. I never played the remake. Okay, so in the remake, there's a... They added a new item you can get, but the way to get it is very, like, it's gonna require multiple playthroughs to get it, because they added these little hidden golden medallion things, and I think there's... Yeah, there's 79 of them, and you have to get all of them, and then once you get all of them, there's a hidden... There's a wall on the outside of the shrine area, and when you interact with... Oh, wow, I killed him fast. And when you interact with it, it opens up and reveals this staircase that leads to a chamber with a sword, and the sword is called the Sword of Dorman, and it doesn't do that much in terms of... It's not that different from the Queen Sword. It just looks really cool. Wow, I did not expect to be able to kill him that fast, because the fastest ever killed that thing.
The artifact to recover this obviously capable of incredible power may also be the source of this invasion. Do whatever it takes to get the artifact to me. I'll try to contact the others.
The remake is incredible, even though it does do some things I don't like. Like, I don't like the new sound effects, like the Colossi roars and stuff. They just don't sound as good as the originals, in my opinion. But everything else, and aside from, you know, removing the haze and stuff, everything else I think looks damn good. It was done by the same team that did the Demon Souls remake, so I ran right into that like an idiot. Ran right into that like an idiot. I thought I had timed that properly. But yeah, they kind of included it as a reference to, it's like a nod to people like Nomad Colossus, you know, people who had just been combing the game's secrets for years. I probably could have gone, I didn't need to. What? The fuck? I feel like I had enough time to get through there. Oh, well. Okay. Yep, so now that we killed that monster, we can fuck with time now. Which kind of breaks this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like this whole, matter of fact, this whole expansion kind of breaks the game.
Bro, someone please! No! No!
Yeah, Shadow Colossus is easily one of my favorite games. So I lost my fucking mind when they revealed there was gonna be a remake. I legit lost my fucking mind, and like I actually jumped out of my chair. I was like, no fucking way. But I saw the shrine there, I was like, no fucking way. 'Cause I didn't think they were gonna do it. Because a Shadow Colossus remake was something I always wanted to see, but I didn't think they were going to do it. Let me save real quick. Remember when this seemed like a terribly modernized sequel, but then years made issues, maybe people flock back to this game? Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people I'd noticed, a lot of like YouTubers, some that kind of shit on this game still. They compare it to Half-Life 2, or Half-Life, not 2, the first one. And after playing Black Mesa, I can definitely see that comparison. Like, I even made it in that, oh, I am just getting my ass kicked. I even made that comparison when I did, like that multi-part review for Doom on my, well, second channel no longer has anything on it, but when I had the second channel, even though I put it in a playlist on main channel. Does this guy have the locker code? 516, okay, because that's it? No armor, no nothing? Okay. Yeah, I can kind of get why people might not have liked this game initially, because it is much slower than old Doom, but I actually really like the, I remember I was talking to somebody about this. They thought it was weird that this Doom was more horror than, oh, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, a lot of people did. A lot of people did. Like, that was... Like, a lot of people were shitting on this game, comparing it, saying that, oh, it's just the worst Half-Life. But yeah, the original Half-Life story did feel like it took a lot from Doom. I will say that. But I think a lot of people felt like this game... But I feel like a lot of people felt like this game aped too hard on, they tried to do the same thing Half-Life did, I guess. I don't know. What is this? 516. I don't know what that was. 513. 516. There we go. Let me save. Personally, and I prefer Doom to Half-Life for a few reasons, because I feel like even though I would get lost in old Doom to Half-Life, I was way worse with that. And some parts of that game felt like they went on too long. Although I will say the Zen part in Black Mesa, the remake, the fan remake, is really good, but the last level goes on way too freaking long. Man, I am having the worst day with this expansion right now. I'm playing like garbage. The hell is wrong with me? I'm playing like ass right now. The original Doom, they both end with you entering dimension killing. Yep, yeah, true. I think I realized that's what you meant halfway through the comment. Sorry about that. It's good. Black Mesa's good. It's just they what they did is they made the Zen part of the game, like, apparently, because I never played that part of the original Half-Life. They made that part much longer and did a lot more with it aesthetically. And the music for that, when the game does decide to use music, because a lot of times it doesn't. When they do use music for that stuff, it's really freaking good. I was listening to some of the soundtrack for that while I was working today, and it's like, yeah, this is good. So they did a good job. I don't know if I'm ever going to, because I never played Half-Life 2, and I'm kind of just like, I don't think I really want to. Because it's like, to me, I just don't see the point when chances are they're not going to make a Half-Life 3 ever, so... I just feel like there isn't much of a point getting attached to it. Or getting invested in it. I don't know, that's just me. Then because people, you know, hype the game, hype Half-Life 2 up to high heaven, it just feel like I'm gonna play it and be like, that was it. But as you can see, the hell time power kind of breaks this game. Let me save again. What was going on with that smoke effect there? It looked like it was... Oh, fuck you. Eat a barrel. Zen was horrible. I'm still trapped in Interloper. I beat the game and I'm still there. 2016. This first I played it. But it ripped a hole in time and trapped me there forever. Yeah, Interloper, that level in Zen, in not Zen, in Black Mesa is also just hell because it goes on way too fucking long. Like, I'm not kidding. I think I was stuck in that level for over an hour. And every time I thought it was about to be done, it was like, nah, nope, there's more bullshit. So yeah, Zen. But everything up to that was really good, but then Interloper just never fucking ends, and I was just sitting there. I was just sitting there just in disbelief that this level was still going. And to be fair, I got stuck at points that I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do. Which made it take even longer. And then I kept dying too, which was... Because the Vortigons at that point are beyond annoying. Because they had this, like, enhanced version. I don't know if they're in the original.
Come in, Marine. Good. Dr. Cloud just contacted me, and he may be able to help. He has the recently discovered tablet ready for translation. He's missing an important section known as the primitive. It's a type of cipher. We found the primitive years ago, but didn't understand how to use it until now. We must get the primitive from artifact storage and take it to Dr. Cloud in the Erebus labs. A tablet may be the key to understanding some of this. Let me around.
Why are you spawning these annoying little fuckers right now? So it's the only thing the grabber is good for is insta-killing annoying enemies like that. Just yeet them across the map. That was funny. That's not even a lie. On the quantum level, stuff gets weird. Time and infinity every moment. In every moment, both happened. Both happened and hasn't happened. Yeah, quantum shit, I don't fucking understand it. Like, I've watched things of people trying to explain how that stuff works, but quantum level, I'm like, okay, that's when we just getting into just It's like, you lost me territory.
Marine, come in. Come in, Marine. Good. Dr. Cloud just contacted me, and he may be able to help. He has the recently discovered tablet ready for translation. He's missing an important section known as the primitive. It's a type of cipher. We found the primitive years ago, but didn't understand how to use it until now. We must get the primitive from
Alright, just can I do this right now? Oh, I guess not. I was wondering if I could adjust the difficulty, because I don't know if I want to keep playing on this difficulty, if I'm going to keep dying. Bitch, because those little shits are annoying. Oh, that's right. I'm not playing a mod, so I don't have to actually keep making new saves. That's right. I don't have to do that anymore. Forgot about that. Man, I need a health station like right fucking now. I am just dying over here. God damn it. There was a health pack right there, too. There was a health pack right fucking there. I did not mean to hit tab. Did not mean to hit tab. Let's do this again. Or try this again. Came up with the theory that every moment... Hold on. Man, this game is just gonna be spawning these motherfuckers like... I came up with a theory that every moment exists like frames are moving. Your perception is your linear journey through those frames. It just always exists. I don't know. I mean... I don't know if that's how it works. The hell was that voice talking about? So I prove free will doesn't exist with my Nobel Prize. I'm gonna have to wait on that. Yo, why did that not slow down when it was supposed to? I think this is the last time puzzle in this game, too. I think that's the last one. What? I don't know why that happened, but okay. Fuck, that's not what I wanted. I can't grab that from here, can I? Actually, 3 identical strangers per... Huh? The heck is 3 identical strangers? I've never heard of that one. Double check. What the hell is that? 3 identical strangers. I didn't talk anything about the last. So identical. Trying to adopt this infant server. Gotcha. Footage because I'm adult just. And for I'm sure. Look at the summary of that. I don't see how that would prove free will doesn't exist. I don't see how that would prove that at all. I guess you can argue, like, ask personality-wise they turn out the same. Because that could just be that, yeah, they have the same... If they're identical, they have the same genetics, because technically they were originally just one person. But the fertilized eggs split apart into 3 separate ones. So that's not that surprising. But that doesn't necessarily mean that, oh yeah, free will doesn't exist. Also, documentaries I tend to be really skeptical on because a lot of times, you know, like there's been way too many cases of them just leaving shit out that makes things, that gives things way more context than, or completely, oh, they will leave things out and it completely alters the context of a scene or of a moment. And thank you, Patricia. I don't know why we needed a laugh track right there. That, thank you. Let me go ahead and save, so I'm gonna... excuse me? What the hell? I kind of want to know how they did that effect. I kind of want to know how they did that. That's really cool. That X-ray thing. I wonder how they did it. It's really messed up that this artifact is charged on human souls.
Get away! Stay back! Get it! Don't get too close. I'm not okay. No, keep away.
Dude. That Taco Bell, man. Keep trying to tell people don't be eating at Taco Bell. It'll fuck you up. I used to say that as a joke, but it's weird that their environments did very little affect their lives. If someone's trying to prove it, it's just a bizarre story. That's something that can happen with, even then, it probably did affect their lives to some degree. They might just have, like, similar personalities, because, again, I'm pretty sure your genetics have something, can affect your personality in more ways than most people probably think. Is this the most recent one? Gear code 769. Alright. Oh, that's right. We get the... I think this is the level we get the... We get the thing that makes this DLC really nice. I think. I think this is where we get it. Sometime today, thank you. Put that little fucker right at the door. Yeah, there's a lot of fucked up experiments that are done on kids. Like, there was that one, and I forget the name of the scientist who did it. He was trying to he's trying to prove something with gender, and it was like these two brothers. One of them had something. There was something wrong with his penis. I can't remember exactly what it was, but the doctor encouraged them to be encourages the parents to, like, raise him as a girl, even though he wasn't. And like, the dude had a lot of issues, and I think he did unfortunately end up killing himself even after he had learned, like, what was really going on. Like, it had just fucked him up that badly. I'm being vague because I don't remember the details of it, but I just remember it being really, yeah, this is the level. I just remember being extremely fucked up. So yeah, people do some really shady, have done some really shady shit on children. Dr. Shaman had a video about it, and I remember watching it. It was horrifying. Well, at least he got one while he was dying. Ah, there it is. What was it? 428. There we go. Let's grab this bad boy. Mine. Double barrel. Where's my double barrel? Thank you. Only thing I don't like about this only thing I don't like about it is he doesn't automatically reload when you fire it. They lied to parents and said trips were less likely to be adopted together. They only found out because one parent forgot something in the building, or people told them. That is fucked up. Yo, that is fucked up. You going? Oh, I'm not denying it. I'm not doubting that happened, because like I said, that some people be doing some fucked up shit for science experiments like that, with the people not, you know, volunteering for it. Forgot about this part. Oh fuck, I might die. Yep, I fucked that up. Damn it. Oh, it sent me all. Oh, I forgot to save. I got sent all the way back here. Oh, fuck, man. I got sent way too far. Way back.
Who's there? Oh, get away!
That was kind of cool. Just shoot him like that, but fuck it. It is kind of cool though, seeing a guy turn into a zombie in real time like that. But most of the time we don't see it. Yeah, sometimes reality is just more fucked up than stuff in movies sometimes. Like, there's some stuff you just look it up and you're like, yo, this sounds like something out of a movie, and it turns out it's not. It's real life, and you just like, damn. I remember at one point I was looking up something, and somehow I ended up on a page talking about anglerfish, and what they do is they have this freaky thing where like the male literally like he bites onto the female and fuses, like they fuse together. It's some freaky shit. They like fuse together. He like becomes part of her and stuff, and so the female is obviously gets bigger and more males will like fuse with them and stuff. It's fucking weird. Like their bodies, like the male's body will literally dissolve and become part of the female's body. It's just like creepy as shit. It sounds like something out of a horror movie, but it's not. With Dr. Money, he made siblings interact in a sec. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think that was mentioned that he did do shit like that. Yeah, it was beyond fucked up. Yeah, beyond fucking unethical. Bear going at the producer. Yeah, pretty much. But it's like he combines with the female fish, and it's just like, ugh. What was the code again? I'm bad at remembering numbers. What was it? 428. Give me that. That's not even the worst made in original in the ocean. Yeah, you're probably right. Then again, I remember reading about a parasite that infects crabs and it castrates them. Like male crabs, it'll castrate them. Like the parasite from Resident Evil 4, there are real parasites that can and do manipulate their hosts into doing things usually to get into the body of another animal so they can reproduce. And the game even outright like names some of them that do this shit. Basically, damn nature, you scary. But I can just picture the whole anglerfish thing, that being used like as a weird like life cycle for some like horror movie monster where the male and female just like fuse together and become like a more dangerous, like a bigger, more dangerous creature or something.
Attention. Filtration system now active. Contaminants detected. Commencing storage containment filtration.
So there actually, on like the wiki for this game, there actually are some fans that argue that your character's not really human anymore since you're using the artifact and it has that corrupting effect on your hands. I don't know if that was intended or not. If it was, that's pretty cool.
And have a great day.
Oh, how did I not kill him? To be fair, I did hit him in the shoulder with that. I heard footsteps. Let me save again. This. Even in slow motion, I walked right into that like an idiot. There's a species of sea lice that forcibly mates with females, traps them, and the babies eat their way out of them. Ugh. That's disgusting. That's like somehow worse than parasitic wasp, where they'll, you know, paralyze something, inject it with the larva, and the larva eat the way out of the paralyzed host. Like somehow that sounds even worse. Biology stuff can get real fucking weird, especially when you look at some of the things that happen when, you know, like genetics go horribly wrong. Like have you ever seen like the cats where they have like an extra like this? It's like they have an extra like face growing out of their head, kind of. It's usually it's like in the middle of their face, like their face is like split, and there's like another face trying to grow out like the center.
I'm up here. The powers were knocked out down there. The surge overloaded the generators. You're going to need to find 2 power cells to get that lift working. From up here, we can make our way to the surface. Hurry!
I think we found the one freaking brick in this game. Whatever the fuck accent that was. I'm just glad there aren't any double-barrel shotgun wielding zombies in this game, because that would be hell on earth. I'm gonna deal with them on top of the normal security zombies. Speaking of where Baj said, you ever see one of those videos where like the scientists were talking about like how they figured out what a T-Rex actually sounded like they were able to recreate what they would sound like. It is the creepiest shit. Why is that barrel not exploding? I was watching a video about that a few years ago, and that because the thing was like they figured out the T-Rex wouldn't actually need to open its mouth to like vocalize at all. It could do it with its mouth closed, and the sound would travel for miles. Spoiler alert: it is not a it is nothing like the Jurassic Park roar. I'll tell you that. Like, I'd rather hear that than the noise it actually probably made. Wait, why did it switch? Am I really out of shotgun? Or just about out of shotgun? Oh. God damn, I'm actually almost out of shotgun ammo. That is shocking. Can't go that way. Oh wait, why am I doing that? I can just grab it from here. No? You're not gonna let me grab it from there? I swear the double barrel is just too damn fun. Even though it does take a while to reload compared to the regular shotgun. Ooh, health, okay. Backtrack our way out of this shit. Or not. Am I not supposed to go back that way? Hold up, I thought I was supposed to go that way. Check his email. 937. Okay. Back through the weird flesh tunnel. Trying to think what other just freaky biology shit that I know about. Satan's anus. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I remember there was this. I remember hearing there was this condition where like I forget what it's called, but it's like a person's like it's like the person's bones will become so like strong to the point where it actually prevents them from moving, and they basically become like a living statue. God, what the hell am I missing here? So they can't actually so like they end up like wheelchair bound and basically stuck in. Eventually, they just get stuck in one pose. I forget what it's called. I think it's like statue something. Oh, that's not supposed to fucking go. Some crazy shit. Yeah, I saw somebody. I remember hearing about it and like I don't know. I got bored one day and I kept getting and the YouTube autoplay kept playing those like Ask Reddit videos, and one of them was about medical conditions, and like somebody mentioned that, and then I think I looked it up because I thought it was, you know, I was like, that sounds like insane, and it turns out no, it's real. It's extremely freaking rare. But people do have it. Your cells slowly turn. Yeah, it's something like that where your bones basically... Oh, I think it's like every time you get cut or something, like it grows as like a bone. So eventually the people who have it, they end up immobilized, either standing up or sitting down in like a wheelchair, and they pretty much are eventually stuck like that for the rest of their lives. Like, it sounds like something out of a fucking creepypasta, but it's real. Wait, I thought I had a... Wait, I don't have a cell? Oh, wait, I gotta go... Go back here and get it. There are tumors that grow... There are tumors that grow teeth and eyes and use... either grow in the genitals, have fun. That I didn't know. Shit, that's horrifying. Let's try it. Is this 937? Oh, it is. Sweet. I've seen horror games where they have creatures mutate and they have like tumors that are like that. But I didn't think that was something that actually happened. Teratoma, okay.
Maintenance ladders available for qualified personnel.
It's like something about the thing or something. For some reason that reminds me of this one thing. I think it was in the same video. They were talking about how like different, how like your culture can affect like people who are schizophrenic, like their culture can affect like how the voices in their head like are. Because apparently, like, they were saying that people from Western countries who are schizophrenic, like, the voices in their heads tend to be more like, malicious, but in like, non-Western countries, people tend to have more, I don't want to say pleasant, but less malicious voices, it seems like. I don't know, like, exactly how true that is, because I haven't, like, seriously looked into it, but I thought that was kind of interesting, and I remember thinking about Hellblade, because you know the whole point of that is the character has schizophrenia. And from what I know, they were saying that they actually were very accurate with how that shit, you know, how it works. Excuse you. And playing that game with headphones, all I'm gonna say is, that's what people with schizophrenia deal with. Like, I don't know how the fuck you deal with that shit, because I think oh boy. Like, I don't know how you deal with it. Because that's some scary shit. Like, even when the, the voices aren't, like, you know, they're not alive, it has something to do with them producing random tissues that your brain. Oh, I assume they're not really alive, but it's just, that's horrifying, though. That you're growing a tumor that... Oh, a tumor, period, is horrifying, but... one that has, like, eyes or teeth coming out of it is just... How crazy would it be if someone had one of those and, like, the eye that grew out of the tumor was actually, like, fully functional? Like, it had a full optic nerve and everything, so... But then again, it would still need to be connected to your brain in order for it to be usable by the brain, so never mind, it really wouldn't be that functional. Unless it somehow grew all the way into your... all the way up to your brain, which, ugh, that would be... That'd probably just be a mess trying to get rid of it. Body horror is one of the few things that does genuinely make me just go, ooh, ugh, that's gross. Like, most other horror stuff doesn't, but something with body horror is just... I heard a schizo thing with different colors, that's interesting. Yeah, it was, I guess it could kind of make sense. It depends on how, like... I don't know like what specifically in cultures can affect it. Maybe it's like a... I don't know, maybe it's like a, like... I don't want to say mythology you grew up around, but I guess that could be part of it, maybe. Which I do hope Hellblade 2 turns out to be good, even though I was kind of surprised they wanted to do... that they're going to do a sequel to it. It just felt like a kind of game that really would... that you really only needed like one entry, but... And I think I saw it on like some video. They were like they didn't go into super detail about it, but it was like they mentioned it, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's how that works. I do know that I want to say it's 15 minutes if you like blindfolded a person and then like, you know, put like noise canceling headphones where they can't hear anything on them. In about 15 minutes that person will, I think it said like 15 minutes that person will start hallucinating. Like auditory and visual stuff, because like the brain can't be... I play with that idea. I pictured it as part of their vision going black, but they don't lose any sight. I guess that's what happens. But apparently, if you were to do that to a person, like blindfold them and make them like not able to hear for about 10 to 15 minutes, they would start hallucinating. And I want to say that's like an actual like torture form they use, like sensory deprivation, because people tend to get driven just mad by it. Because the brain needs like stimulus. Zebras, huh? That I didn't know. Why zebras? That's interesting. Then again, I've never actually I can't say that because I have before hallucinated once and it was not anything like that. I have hallucinations just trying to fall asleep without TV. Yeah, some people it can be it's kind of scary though, but I mean I guess it makes sense though because the brain I guess it makes sense though. I mean because there are people who can't, they can't deal with just complete silence, like it drives them crazy, so not being able to see would also I guess do that to them. But the whole hallucinations like as a topic is I just find that interesting because people obviously come up with some crazy shit while hallucinating, like the brain does anyway.
Working with old equipment here. If I don't have the primitive soon, it'll be too late.
See? Told you he'd make it.
Speak of the devil. Your Marine has the primitive.
Let's get the computer started on the translation.
Damn! Another surge.
Still there?
Yeah, I had
Are you there?
I had something like that happen to me once. I was
Amazing. Everything is right here.
I was like lying awake and I swore I heard
Writings. Dr. McNeil, our assumptions were correct.
I swore I heard footsteps, but I was the only person there, and it was kind of weird.
Explains Betruger's obsession with the ancient civilization.
Yes, but it looks like there's more to all of this.
I'm not sure if it was
The ancients write
errors, but it's there. I
beasts, horrific.
think I've heard like footsteps before, something that sounded like that. It could have been something from outside, so I don't know if it was.
I'll contact you when
It
I
was
know
just
more.
me just being half asleep or whatever.
I'll be in the Phobos labs.
This is starting to make some sense. Not only is the artifact a source of great power, it's also a gateway. A one-way portal from hell to our dimension. We need to gather more information here, but Dr. McNeil is an expert on the ancient civilization. You must get the artifact to her if we're going to understand how to destroy it. Take the key to the armory. We need some extra firepower.
I remember when I was younger, there was this video that like apparently it was on YouTube, and the thing was they were saying that if you stared at it, you would hallucinate for like 10 minutes. Like the moment, like if you watched it for like a few minutes and then like looked around, because it would do something to your eyes. I didn't look at it. I used to have something like that as a kid. Sometimes I would like get in bed and I felt like I was spinning even though I wasn't. Really weird. But one time I did actually wake up from a dream because it felt like I was falling, and when I woke up I still felt like I was falling, and it kind of freaked me out for a second. it's... Your mind can do some really weird shit depending on what... Like, I don't know how true this is, but I think there's something about, like, you can't... Like, it's really hard to read while dreaming. Like, if you're in a dream and you try to read something, it's, like, really hard to do it. I forget the exact, like, thing that, like, if, like, you're not sure if you're in a dream or not, if you do this thing, like, if you're able to do this thing, then chances are you're not actually dreaming. It is something involving reading. Yeah, he walked to my door. I turned to talk to him, but he's hanging in. That's freaky. That's freaky. The one thing that I've never seen, but I know people talk about a lot, is like sleep paralysis stuff. I've personally never had anything like that, or seen any, or know anyone who's had that. But I've seen people talk about that in videos and stuff. How they just won't be able to move. Sometimes they'll like see something out of the corner of their vision and stuff. And it's really creepy. The scariest thing I ever have had happen to me was one time, and this was like 1 in the morning. I was hearing this awful noise, and it sounded like somebody screaming, like a person screaming. And at first I thought that one of the TVs was on in the house, and I was looking around, and it turns out the TV was on, but the other person had muted the TV, so it wasn't the TV. And we were still hearing the noise, and we went outside and we could hear it even more. And it turns out what it was there was a damn fox going up and down the street, like door to door, just screaming. And I went and looked up, like, fox noises, and it turns out it was a damn mating call, but it was the freakiest shit. Like, it sounded like a person being tortured or something. Yeah, I wish I had like my microphone, because I would have recorded that, because that would have been like a perfect just horror movie noise. What made it freaky was, I mean, I've seen foxes roaming around before, but they never made like a noise like that. So the fact that this one did, like, I was just weird. I really don't have any other way to just describe it. Like, it's just one of those things where if you heard that in the middle of the night, you would be freaking the fuck out. Yeah, that fox was like... That fox wanted some snooze. That's all I'm gonna say. That was... He kept doing it for a couple minutes too, even after we figured out what it was and saw him walking up and down street. I am a fucking idiot. I don't know. How far back is that gonna send me? How far back is it gonna send me? Yeah, it's gonna send me way back. Okay, can we skip? Thank you. Yeah, we're probably not finishing this tonight. Keep forgetting I have to keep tapping R every time I want to reload this thing. Because he doesn't just reload automatically. Another animal I can think of that is surprisingly creepy with like the noises it makes are barn owls. Like they have this like screech when they're like angry or scared or something. It is. I mean, barn owls are kind of like that weird. They have like that weird. Like what they find out of being kind of cute but also creepy. But. Because of their faces, but that noise. The only reason I know that noise is because of fuck, and I was right next to a damn barrel. I didn't realize there was a barrel right there. No, not that autosave, damn it. Don't take me all the way back to the start of this level again. No, I don't think I've watched that. Oh wait, this was... I don't know what it is, but something about having to manually reload this thing by tapping R every time just throws me off. Because I think it's because in other versions of this game you would just... I think because I used to play the Xbox version, and the Xbox version he would just auto reload after the shot. So I like that better than manually reloading every time. I don't know why I'm having more trouble with this game than I am the base game. I don't know why. That's how I learned about the hissing. I actually was watching a video talking about there's some animals that are surprisingly creepy, and they had a barn owl, and this one, to be fair, was injured, and it was like a vet place that was trying to like I think it had something wrong with its wing, and they were trying to treat it. and the owl like just looked at one of the vets and just started screaming at him. And it was kind of funny because they had like text on the screen like, okay, you're kind of scaring me. I don't know what the backstory was for the bird, but it was like injured somehow, and they were doing something. Or about to. Flowers bombs looks like a bar now. Probably was. Man, I could really use some healing right about now. Probably shouldn't have wasted that, but you know what? Look how calm she... Oh, Kakashi as well. Yep, I remember that. I remember the meme where someone edited it so the owl looks like it. So the owl pulls out a Glock and just stares at the person. There are people who keep owls as pets, but I hear they're not. They're really hard to keep, though. As cool as they look. And I've seen some videos of people who keep owls, and they kind of look like fun, but, you know, of course, we're only seeing the fun parts in videos, so it's probably a massive hassle to deal with. This waste tunnel thing with the mask and muted sound, this got completely ruined in the BFG edition because you don't get the mask or anything. The Simpsons added to that. I do find it funny how you have to wear a mask to walk through these waste tunnels, but you don't wear one when you go on Mars' surface in this game, or in the base game too. I just always found that funny. Fuck the damn cherubs. I hate these little motherfuckers. Ah, man, I hate these damn things. remember as a kid, I went to some like nature thing, and they actually had a great horned owl, and they would not let us. Like, they brought it out, and they wouldn't let us like pet it because they were. Because they were worried that I guess they were that the bird might try to, you know, bite one of us or something. And I ain't gonna question them on it, because I mean I imagine getting pecked by an owl is gonna hurt like hell. I mean, even the guy handling the bird wasn't really keen on trying to like pet it. I mean, he did it a little bit, but he didn't seem like he wanted to. He didn't seem like he was too enthusiastic about petting it. I don't know why all of a sudden this DLC is giving me trouble. I don't know if it's because I'm tired or what. Oof. At least they gave me some ammo. The video called by Man Budoin. Okay, I might have to check that out later. Alright, I might look it up after I get through this level, since I think it's almost... I want to say I'm almost out of this area. I was actually almost out of time with that, too. Honestly, I don't know why your guy doesn't bother just keeping the helmet on. I mean, it's probably would give him some protection from, you know, getting clawed in the face by those creatures. I don't know. You know what? I'm thinking, is this the level where the next boss shows up? I want to say it is. Okay, we'll get through this level and then I'll stop the stream for tonight. Man, I hate that leaping shit these guys can do. Yeah, if you notice, this DLC throws a lot more enemies at you than the base game does. Mostly because you got the artifact, so in theory you should be able to handle it. Although once we get the next
Hey, you! Over here! These things kept me alive. There are more bots around, but I've sent them into the tunnels. Remember, they're on your side. Stay close to these bots if you want to live.
Alright, let's go find the Roomba. Y'all just having a meeting in there? Zombies just having a little meeting in the... Excuse you. Oh, let me save. Yep, this is all with the boss fight, so... Yeah, get the PDA, and I don't remember where I have to go to get it. Oh, probably back here. Alright, what is this code? Essential points in storage lockers, 134. Go ahead and save. Oh, I know the hell they didn't spawn two of these motherfuckers. Hold up. Play Perfect Dark one day. It emulates PC ports. I know I thought Perfect Dark was on PC. I know I thought there was a PC version. There were some games that I'm thinking about playing on stream through an emulator. I'm just gonna let the Roomba do some killing. What you looking at me for? Go. It was never. Oh, it wasn't? That's a shame that those are never released on PC. God, knock it off with the damn leaping shit. Oh, here come the Skelebros. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. They put one of those guys behind. Oh, fuck that. I was just fucked up. Man, I can't stand that damn leap attack. Just because... Oh, where you have to follow a robot through force field shuts... Okay, let me... Damn it, now I got double back to... Where was the... I got double back to the damn armory, hold on. The goddamn leaping bullshit took... So much of my damn health. That sounds neat. Like, I hear Perfect Dark is good, I just never had a, because I think I only had PS1, and I don't think Perfect Dark was ever... I don't think Was Perfect Dark ever on PS1? One thing I did emulate that I do need to actually... I'm not sure how well it runs on an emulator, I have to check, is all the original PlayStation 2 Fatal Frame games. Because I'd heard for years they were really scary, but I never had a chance to play them. That's what I thought. Are they supposed to be making a new Perfect Dark game of some kind? I heard somewhere that they might be doing that. They are, okay. I think the game glitched. So maybe I don't know, maybe I'll save doing like a Fatal Frame stream closer to Halloween or something. Because I did emulate them, but I haven't actually tested them yet to see if they even work. Because some games don't work very well. Like the Ratchet and Clank games for PlayStation 2, they kind of work, but they get really jank at times. And it's because like it's because they had to do some weird fuckery with the PS2 disc to get it to work the way they wanted it to with the PS2, especially the third one. This boss design-wise looks really cool, but he is very easy to break. Hopefully he has actual deathmatch. Many shooters rely on ragdoll, so the enemies just suddenly lose their bones. They don't flip around or react to being shot. I kind of get why they do the ragdoll, because I mean, like, I usually don't pay attention to that. Yeah, boss fight. This boss fight is really not as well as. In terms of boss fights, this is kind of like, I mean, well, I mean, you're seeing this. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, the super shotgun's really powerful, especially when you pair it with the fact that I can just slow down time when I feel like it. Okay, so now I got the second power up for the artifact, which this thing makes this thing just straight up breaks the game, and I'm gonna play a little bit of the next level just to show you how broken this is. Because it's hilarious. So we're probably at like the halfway point of this DLC,
Hello,
so...
Marine. If you're hearing this, listen to me. You must get the artifact to Delta Labs by using the Phobos experimental teleporter near your position. I have the information from Dr. Cloud, and the only way to end this is to bring that teleporter online and transfer to Delta. The artifact can be destroyed by taking it over.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, time to show what this thing does now. What the fuck? There we go. Insta-kill punches. That was a bad example because I kept pushing Q twice. Let's try it again. Yeah, is the artifact broken now? Grizo too. It's a wholesome Doom mod. There's a Doom mod I actually go ahead to. Well, it's a megawatt for Doom 2 called Of Eternity. That's really good, but it gets hard as shit towards the end. Okay, so I'm gonna look at that video you mentioned. I'm gonna pull it up on stream here. Give me 1 second, cause I gotta close Doom, or else this won't work, because Doom is weird with alt tabbing. It really does not like alt tabbing. Where is, he said it was, by Matt. Oh, let me see if I can get it. By Matt Beer. See if I can. Okay, I think this is it. Oh wait, let me turn that off so you can see it, and let me unmute.
This was a wonderful idea, homie. Hey, there's a turkey behind the bed.
Is this it? Okay. That was something. I don't really know where to go with that. Okay, I mean, yeah, that was a little weird, especially this part. Like, that was pretty freaking weird. Yeah, I could see why that would freak you out if you're not expecting it. But on that note, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. If I do, I'll probably finish Resurrection of Evil then, and then play like something else for a little bit. But thanks for coming out, everybody. I know this isn't the usual stream time, because normally we do these on Fridays, but since I'm off tomorrow and I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to stream tomorrow, well, now today, figure at least do some kind of stream on my birthday. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Like I said, I'll post if I am gonna be able to stream tomorrow. And yeah, night.